Welcome to another awesome edition of Tech Trends. Our Tech Tips analyzes 4 ways to make your Android phone use less data. And our App of the Week allows you to download various types of songs. And also look out for our online security segment. This is Tech Trends. I'm Chukwemeka Agbata.
The 5G mobile communication technology has become one of the top trends at the ongoing Global Digital Trade Fair, CEBIT, in Hanover, Germany. The 5G mobile communication network is expected to be commercialized by 2020. Technology companies in East Asia, Europe, and the United States are now preparing to embrace the new technological tide. The arrival of 5G ultra-wide broadband will allow progress of the Internet of Things and will also drive growth of other services in the fields of industries, healthcare, and security. With better reliability and lower latency, the 5G technology can also meet the needs of intelligent manufacturing and automatic driving.
As you can see here, the robots we have, they work together with guaranteed latency. And at the moment, the software and the robots are on the same place. And the industry wants to break that up, that we have the software on one place, in a cloud maybe, and then the production-based or the robots easily to connect with guaranteed latency.
Many leading tech companies exhibit their innovative products, such as a smart shirt that has sensors for monitoring the wearer's biometrics, as well as relaying the data to your smartphone.
In this area here, you have the built-in heart rate monitor. Here you can see the camera that he can use to make pictures. The concealed pockets you don't really see, but they are hidden on this side. Maybe you can show us a little bit. See, there's one in the back where he has his mobile phone. So it combines a lot of different assets, and then the touchpad is on this side of the arm, where you can adjust volume, take calls, and all of that.
The exhibitor emphasizes that their product specialty is personal control of the data, so users can own their data and share it with whomever they choose. Another innovative product could play a huge role in reducing waste. The paper recycling machine can shred paper and then use the pulp to create new sheets.
This machine is the world's first in-office dry recycling device. So the idea behind it, at the end of the day, you take your used office paper, you place it within the device, and then within 3 minutes, and at a rate of 12 pages a minute, the device can create newly created recycled paper.
The machine will fiberize the paper, which means that whatever sensitive information was on a document cannot be reassembled. CEBIT is considered a barometer for the latest trends in information technology. German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe toured the world's largest computer fair in Hanover, where Japan is this year's partner country. Some 450 startups and exhibitors such as Hitachi, Sony and Toshiba presented their products during the 5-day event, which focused on the theme of digitalization, according to the organizers. In Merkel's opening remarks, she says digitalization will spread to all sectors of the society and that she hopes the already very close cooperation between Germany and Japan will intensify even more. We may all soon be able to travel faster than airplanes and bullet trains at a fraction of their ticket prices with a new type of transport system. The Hyperloop, first proposed by the Tesla CEO Elon Musk, is an elevated series of tubes connecting cities that would allow for travel faster than the speed of sound. His initial concept had its passengers in pods zipping throughout the tubes with significantly reduced air pressure. He even released a paper with the design in 2013, but making it real seemed to be a stretch until now. The company, Hyperloop One, disclosed the progress of its test track construction for this high-speed transportation system at Dubai's Middle East Rail Conference. The CEO, Rob Lloyd, showed pictures and video of the 500-meter test track his company has constructed in the Nevada desert north of Las Vegas. According to the company, the track is preparing for its first commercial installation of the Hyperloop transport system connecting Dubai and Abu Dhabi, allowing passengers to travel the distance of 160 kilometers in as little as 12 minutes.
We've already completed 500 meters of the full-scale architecture. We'll be testing the tube, the pressure reduction inside that, using some very large-scale pumps to reduce the pressure. All of that we'll begin testing in the next several months and throughout the summer. So we're the first company in the world to demonstrate a full-scale Hyperloop. Then we think that regulators, customers, governments, and others around the world will be interested to come to Las Vegas and see the amazing progress we've made to make this technology real.
The executive intends to have his company bring its vision to the market. According to data from market research firm Newzoo, China's Tencent Games ranked first among the world's top 25 listed gaming companies in 2016 by revenue. The company achieved operating revenue of $10.2 billion in 2016, up 17% from a year earlier. Meanwhile, Sony ranked second with $7.84 billion, and Activision Blizzard ranked third with $6.6 billion, followed by Microsoft, Apple, EA, NetEase, Google, Namco, and Nintendo. Last year, those 25 listed gaming companies saw a 17% increase of combined operating revenue, rising to $70.4 billion. The top 10 gaming companies made up 54% of the total operating revenue, among which Tencent alone accounted for 10% of the total. In addition, another Chinese company, NetEase, also performed well, reaching $4.2 billion of operating revenue, with a 50% increase from a year earlier. Among the top 10, Nintendo was the only one that saw a decline in its operating revenue. In 2016, this Japanese gaming giant generated $1.8 billion, dropping 8% from a year earlier. The smash hit Pokemon Go generated little direct financial contribution to this company last year, but is pinning its hopes on the Nintendo Switch, its latest gaming console.